Namaste, this is Monica, and today we are going to practice Yin Yoga to release the stiffness from our neck, wrist, shoulders, and of course from our hips. So in Yin Yoga, we work on three principles because we hold our asanas for long. You need to find your edge. Finding your edge means finding that balance point wherein you are not way too comfortable and at the same time you are not too uncomfortable. So we always start at a first edge, and with time, because we hold our asanas for longer, we may find a deeper edge and go deeper. The principle number 2 is we resolve to remain still. So once we have decided, once we have gotten into the asana, then we try and remain still, of course, unless you have immense pain or some kind of compression or you found a new edge, then you can move. And number 3, we hold for the time that we have decided. So if you have decided you're going to hold your asana for 3 minutes, hold your asana for 3 minutes. That will teach you a lot of determination and a lot many things about yourself. And let's find out how. So I'll see you on the mat now. So let us get started. Obviously, first we will start with our breath awareness. So sitting in a cross-legged position, you can sit over a cushion. So when you sit over a cushion, your knees will be pointing down, and that's what we would prefer when we are sitting in a cross-legged position. And now place your palms over your knees, gently close your eyes. Taking your awareness first of all to the alignment of your spine, to align that spine with your neck and your hips. Grounding yourself, feel your body weight on the ground. Let yourself relax and then take your awareness to your breath. And watching your breath come and go without any interference. We are simply trying to deepen our mindfulness so that we can pull off this mindfulness throughout a session, throughout your practice. And as you ground yourself, bring your palms together to the heart center. I'll be chanting one Om, but you can simply breathe or choose your own prayer or join me in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale completely and open your eyes. So let us begin with our first practice. So let's start with the squared position. We will sit in a squared position. So place your left shin parallel to the longer edge of your mat. Bring your right shin over your left one. So you can see my right foot is right above my left knee. My right knee is above my left foot. So this is going to be our position. Some people might have gap between the knee and the foot. Feel free to place a cushion, bolster, block, whatever you have available around you so that your knee can be supported. Now, let us also work on the neck at the same time. So first of all, align your spine, lengthen your spine up and lengthen your neck. Feel as if the crown of your head is being pulled up. So when you feel full lengthening in your neck, now we will move our right ear towards our right shoulder. So we are going to extend the left side of our neck here, and as you exhale, bring your right ear closer to the shoulder. Now when you're doing this, make sure your shoulders are also open. You're not bringing your shoulders together. So keep your shoulders open and take your right ear to your right shoulder. We are going to spend at least a minute or two here, and the principle of Yin Yoga apply here as well. You need to find your edge, resolve to remain still and hold your asana for that long that you have decided. So finding your edge means reaching to a point wherein it is not way too uncomfortable for you. At the same time, you're feeling a nice stretch on the left side of your neck. Now, if you want to deepen this, take your right hand and place your right palm over your left ear. We are not pushing it, we are just simply letting that weight stretch that left side of our neck. Now take your attention to your spine. Hope you're not rounding it. Keep your spine straight. Our straight spine is very important in this one. It shouldn't be that you're bending all your body to your right. We need to be very, very mindful of having only our neck, our head moving to the right. Close your eyes. Just focus on the stretch that you're getting. The extension in the left side of your neck. Feel as if all the stiffness is being released. And to release, first lift your right palm up. You're not moving your head yet. Place your right palm on the right side of your ear and then push your head back in the center. So we are not making any jerky movements here. Neck is very delicate and we need to handle our neck very delicately. Now we will move to the other side. For that we will also change the position of our legs. So this time we will keep our right shin down and the left shin on top of our right shin. We will extend the right side of our neck. So first elongate your spine, elongate your neck, feel the lengthening all the way till the crown of your head. And once you lengthen, you exhale and drop your left ear to your left shoulder. You shouldn't be feeling any contraction or the sharp pain behind you. If you are feeling, maybe you are keeping your neck a bit back. So make sure that it is right towards your left side. Now again, if you would like to deepen your stretch, place your left palm over your right ear. Weight of your palm will deepen the stretch. You're not pushing. Close your eyes and watch your stretch. Focus on the releasing of the stiffness. Sitting long hours in office or working on anything, we always forget to release the stiffness from a neck. And these particular asanas can really help you release the long, deep, buried stiffness from your neck. And as you exhale, remember to remove only your palm, not yet your head. Place your palm on your left and then push your head back to the center. You may hear a sound. I heard a sound because everything was just releasing. And I really feel loosen up in my neck right now. I think I also needed it the most. So now we will move to another seating asana and another neck movement to release the back and the front of our neck. So let us get into the shoelace, one of my favorite. So you can stretch your legs out, bend your left knee, bring your left foot right under your right hip, bend your right knee and then bring your right foot outside your left hip. So you can see my knees are on top of each other. If you have a gap between your knees, place a cushion. Obviously, once you find your edge, you find enough stress, that is when you stop. And if you feel that you need to release that cushion after some time and you may want to go deeper, release it. Okay, so you need to listen to your body to find the new edge. You may find, you may not find, but that's okay. So now we will move our neck downwards. Okay, so we will be extending the back of our neck. Again, we will repeat the extension of our spine, extension of your neck. You can place your palms on both sides on your foot. Feel as if the crown of your head is being pulled up. And as you exhale, lift your chest and bring your chin to your chest. If you want to, if you are already feeling enough stress here in the back of your neck, it's fine. If you want to deepen it up, feel it a bit more, interlace your fingers, place them on your head. Just place, you're not pushing. And you will feel that stretch becoming deeper. So let the gravity work on your elbows and it will automatically push your head down. You don't have to do anything. You're simply relaxing here. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on your breath, focus on the stress. Keeping your spine straight is important here. We are playing with the neck. So, spine alignment is important. We don't want to injure or hurt ourselves. If your hands are paining, you can release them, no problem. Or you can simply watch that pain sensation and see when you connect with your pain. It helps you to bear it a bit more. You can bear with your pain much more when you watch it, when you face it, and when you stop resisting it. And as you exhale again, just remove your palms first. Put your palms on the side. Lift your head up with the support slowly and gently. Releasing the back side of your neck. I really feel great about this, what I'm doing right now. Now we will move our neck towards the back. So stretching this side, the front side of our neck. So for that, first we will change the position. Let's change. Bring your left knee over the right one this time. Again, you can place your palms here, straighten your spine, straighten your neck, lengthen, 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 lengthen. And then once you're ready, just drop your head back and look up. If you feel a bit of discomfort in the front of your neck, you may want to adjust your head accordingly. So see how you're feeling and adjust. We do not want to restrict the path of our veins and the arteries behind the neck. So make sure there is little gap behind you, little one. Look up to your ceiling or to the sky. I'm looking at the beautiful trees here and the sky. And it's a beautiful feeling. Nature is amazing. I think I'm losing myself in the trees, in the sky that are above me. And doing yoga here is really nice. At any point you feel that you want to take a break here, because this neck movement is the most sensitive, you can bring your head a bit forward, and when you're ready, drop your head back again. Watch all the sensations, everything that is happening in your body and mind right now. Watching your thoughts, whatever they are, just simply watching them, not doing anything about them. And as you exhale, again, bring your palms behind your head, support the back of your head, and then push your head forward with your palms. Great. This is nice. So my neck is really, I feel that I have released a lot of blocked energy from my neck, and now it's time for our shoulders. So let us move to another sitting asana. I would sit in Vajrasana, but you can choose whichever asana you want to. You can sit in a cross-leg position, you can choose shoelace, you can choose the square one we did first, any position. So sitting over Vajrasana, again, if you have gap between your hips and your heels, place a pillow, cushion, block, whatever you have available. So in this one, we are going to work on opening our shoulders here and remove all the stiffness from the shoulders. So stretch your right arm up, keep stretching your spine up, all the way up. You can feel this lengthening in your spine. Bend your right elbow to pat your back with your right palm. So you can see this is how. Take your left arm behind your back as well and try and touch your other palm if possible. If not, you can have a strap, towel or anything to hold on to. If not, no problem. Reach your hands wherever they reach as much as possible. So we are working on opening our shoulders. So both of our elbows are pulling away, okay? And they are trying to reach to each other behind your back. Just feel that in your elbows and feel the opening in your chest and shoulders. So let us hold here for a minute. Eventually you may find some pain. I would suggest watch your pain as long as it is not sharp, and if it is just the pain of the stress that we are doing right now and the work that we are doing right now on our muscles, just simply watch it and stay connected with your breath. That will also help you. And once you find your new edge, you may feel that you want to go deeper. So many birds chirping. I'm sure you can also hear. So this becomes the part of your experience as well. Just listen to all the sounds around you. Make them as part of your experience. Whether they are good, bad, whatever, they are just different sounds. And from here, you can slowly release your palms, making a nice, slow, gentle movement. No hurry, no jerk. Okay, and let us change the side. This time I'll show you from the front. So stretch your left arm, pat on your back, take your right arm behind you, try and catch hold. Great. And then again, close your eyes, watch the stretch. You will obviously, there's more stretch on your right side because the arm that is going from down, I'm feeling more stretch there. See where you feel the most amount of stretch. For me, this is how it looks from the back. And as you exhale, slowly release. Now we move to another one. So the next one, we are going to also a very good hip opening at the same time. We are definitely going to work on our shoulders again, at the same time on our wrist. So bend your knees, Your feet can be hip distance apart. And place your palms right behind you. So your fingers are pointing towards your hips. So you can just place your palms and then push your chest forward. So your shoulder blades are coming together and open your shoulders. Okay. Now take your right foot and place it over your left knee. And if you can, drag your left foot closer to your sit bones, as close as you can. Now this can be your position. You will also feel a very nice sensation in the area around your right hip. Now see, you can stay here, and if you feel you can go deeper, then you can walk your palms a bit more back. Of course, you're not rounding your spine, so make sure your spine is straight. Chest is open, shoulders are open, and keep walking your palms back. And once you find your edge, stop there. You will feel the stretch in your wrist. At the same time, we are trying to open a shoulder here. So you may find new edge with time. Then you can go a bit deeper by walking your palms back, farther away from you. So this is good for your hips. We are also working on a lower back and our wrist and of course our shoulders. There's a beautiful pain that you will feel in your shoulders as I'm feeling, and I'm calling it beautiful because this is just a pain of opening. So watch it, connect with it, and enjoy it if you can. It is working for you, so remember that actually every pain in a way works for us. Psychological pain especially. So whenever we are in painful situation, at that point, of course, we resist it, but don't we all learn? Don't we all get more wise after dealing with that pain, after coping with that pain and doing something about it? So pain brings a lot of wisdom, and that's why I say wisdom has a cost. And so does the opening of your shoulders has a cost. If your neck starts spinning, you can drop your head back, and that's fine. Your head can be just resting on your shoulders as they try to open. Close your eyes and feel yourself open to receive. Receive all the healing, all the opening, all the releasing. And as you exhale, first of all, if your head is back, bring your head forward gently and then walk your palms one by one towards you. Come in the center, release your leg. First of all, shake your wrist before we move to another one, the second side. We will place our palms, fingers pointing outwards, not towards your hips, okay? And then place your left ankle over your right one. Bring and drag your right foot closer to your hips, and whenever you feel ready, start walking your palms back, find your edge. If you find a new edge, walk your palms farther away, pushing the floor away with your palms. You will also feel the stretch in your elbows near and around your elbows, which is good. We are working on stretching our elasticity of our body. We are working on all the connective tissues, and that's what Yin Yoga does beautifully. It safeguards you from all the repetitive movement that makes our joint that makes a joint weak. By stretching, by activating them, by working on regeneration of your cells and bringing the youth back. And the best part is you can just chill while you're in your asana. And again, release. Walk your palms back one by one. Don't move both of your palms at the same time. You can bend your elbows slightly if need be. And then come back to the center. Swing your knees back. We will sit in Vajrasana, or you can choose to sit in Virasana as well. So in Vajrasana, we keep our knees together. In Virasana, we keep our knees separate. We make some space for our hips to accommodate between our foot. We keep our feet parallel to each other. If you want, you can place a cushion if your hips are not reaching all the way. You will feel a very deep stretch in your quad muscles, in your thighs. And if that happens and if it becomes unbearable for you, then you can simply sit in cross-leg position. Choose your variation. But if you want to work on your thighs, you want to stretch them, then maybe you may want to bear with some pain. So what we are going to do here, we are going to now work on our wrist here. So stretch your arms up for that and face your palms up, and now fingers pointing to the floor, and take your fingers down, place your full palm on the floor. So now your fingers are pointing towards you, keeping your spine straight. If you feel your spine is rounding, walk your palms closer, as close as you want, and if you want to deepen your stretch, walk your palms farther. Okay, depending on where you are, depending on your flexibility, choose and feel the stretch in your wrist. The stretch would be felt all the way till your elbows, and that's fine. Close your eyes, just watch the sensation. So when you start connecting with these small little sensations, it really helps you build your awareness, and you will soon see that you will start understanding your body. You start understanding what your body needs, what kind of stretch that you want right now, what kind of stretch will help you to release the stiffness from your body. And yoga has its own way to reach to your mind. It starts with your body, but eventually it makes its way to your mind too. And you start knowing your mind as well. You start knowing everything about your mind, all the tricks that your mind plays on you, and how our mind controls us, and how actually we can control our mind and not let the mind control us. So that's the beauty of yoga as a practice. And let us change the side. Now walk your palms closer to you first before you release. And release, come on your fingers. You may want to shake your palms again. And then we change the side. So for that, stretch your arms out, palms facing down, and point your fingers down. And now again, taking your fingers, the back of your palm is on the floor. So this can be little intense, so make sure you bring them closer if you feel that it is not reaching, and we hold. This is all of this that we are doing right now around our wrist is beautiful practice to release the stress and to release that stagnant energy from our wrist. And if you find a new edge, you may want to take your palms far away. Release, lift your wrist and then come on your fingers. Shake your palms in all the direction to release the tension. I know initially you may feel pain, and that's okay, don't worry. See, we've moved to the next one and the last one in this series. So we are going to stretch our toes. So bring your knees together, bring your toes together, coming into Vajrasana. And now we are going to tuck our toes. So lift your right toe and then the left one. And your toes are pointing in towards your knees. Place your palms on the thighs and let the body weight rest on your toes. Check your body weight if it is equal on both legs. If not, change, adjust yourself and feel that sensation, the connection with your toes. It's very rare that we actually pay any attention to our toes. So I was just reading a book and it was written there, I think it was related to Taoism, and it was written that more your toes are open, more you are open-minded. So I don't know what is, if it is open toes that causes you open your mind, or if it is open mind that causes you open your toes. Whatever it is, so open your toes. Feel the energy in your toes. Thank them and maybe say sorry to them for avoiding them all the time. And as you exhale, you can release, place your palms on the side, release your toes and sit in Vajrasana to just counter the toes a bit. And from here, we can simply move to the child pose, or if you want, you can lie down in Shavasana to relax. I would like to relax in the child pose today. So you can choose your position, whatever you like, and just let yourself relax for 2-3 minutes. Feel the opening in your body, feel all the work that you have done, the effect of that on your body. And belief is very important in all the practices. Believe that it has worked on you. Believe that you have imbibed, you have gotten all the benefits of this practice that we have intended for. Let yourself merge into that belief. Let yourself merge into the relaxation. As you relax yourself, press your palms on the mat, start walking your palms back. Lift your chest up and let us finish a session with one Om. You can choose your own prayer or you can simply breathe. Sitting in a cross-legged position, bring your palms together to the heart center. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you can open your eyes. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me in. I hope it has helped you to release all the stiffness and the stored blocked energy channels. And if it did, let me know in the comment section. I hope to see you again soon in my other sessions. Until then, bye bye.